Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is, and so often we have these epic guard matchups, and tonight, it's all about the front courts and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big, they're dynamic, they're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Morris and Beal are the guard. Avdia in at the small forward with Kuzma at power forward. And it's Porzingis in at the 5.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And so here is New York and the pass to Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Barrett wide open. He fired. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Tom Thibodeau. D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. Let's see if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Outside, Beal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
What we know about Bradley Beal, guys, one of the best scorers in the game. To me, him rounding out his playmaking and the setup ability of his teammates has changed who he is.
The subject of trade rumors year after year, Beal has the skill set every team is looking for.
Well, he's elite at scoring the basketball, and he understands when and how to create for the players around him. There's only a handful of guys in this league who can do what he does with his level of consistency.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Takes a shot at the elbow. Randall grabs the board.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Grimes passes to Brunson. Pass to Barrett. 6 to shoot. There's the feed to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
Morris against Brunson. Avdia kicks to Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Don't sleep on the athletic ability of Bradley Beal. I know he's a sweet shooter, but boy, can he get off his feet.
Morris against Brunson. He dishes it to Randall. He can't hit that time. Now the Wizards take it the other way. It's stolen by Randall.
2 minutes remaining.
Robinson passes to Randall. It's rebounded by Porzingis. The Wizards have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Left side, Beal. Looks to Porzingis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
Doors since 2000, the New York Knicks have won a grand total of 1 playoff series. What are their issues? why the problems.
Yeah, I think, Kevin, you always evaluate an organization in its totality. You start with the ownership group, then you go to the general manager, down to the coaches, and how is your roster? What caliber of player is there? Clearly, they have not had stability amongst the GMs, the coaches, or the personnel. It does, however, appear that they are moving in a direction with a clear plan now.
Beal from long range. It's rebounded by New York.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And then Randall slams it in.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
It's Beal on the wing. He has 6.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Brunson against Morris. Brunson the pass to Grimes. Kicks it to Barrett. Randall outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Wizards ball.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. Morris finds Beal. Back to Morris. They swipe it. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for Washington. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kid.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Wizards lead 10.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Abdia. Wizards passing it around. Kuzma can't get it to go. New York trailing. Barrett kicks to Brunson. Barrett with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Robinson. A second chance effort. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porzingis. Outside, Beal. On the wing, Morris. Back to Beal. Fires top of the key. That shot, no good. Knicks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Randall dishes to Barrett. Randall left side. A miss that time would have put him up.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Beal the pass to Porzingis. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Porzingis has got his second basket. And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. Intentional foul. Replay reviews. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow Skijesss to deal with it. That speeds up actions. The fact of the matter is fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens.
Here's Grimes. He's covered by Beal. And Randall throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Right side, Beal. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Abdia kicks to Morris. Here's Porzingis. Sinks that one from the post. Porzingis has got the lead up to 5 now for the Wizards.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Here's Grimes. He's covered by Beal. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Misses the 3. Wizards leading by 5.
Over the last couple seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux.
Don't sleep on his athleticism now. Porzingis plays well above the rim.
Knicks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. The pass to Grimes. Back to Brunson. Pass to Grimes. Barrett kicks to Brunson. New York needs to get off a shot. Barrett the pass to Grimes. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Wizards have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Outside, Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Guys, these big nights are becoming commonplace for Bradley Beal. Every night you know he's going to give you great productivity.
Here's Grimes. He's covered by Beal. Out to Barrett. Takes a 3. And falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Porzingis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Very tough to affect the shot of Porzingis without leaving your feet. And KP, because of that, has the ability to keep them off balance.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. And Doris, when healthy, do you think Porzingis can still be an all-star caliber player in this league?
Yeah, you know what, Kevin, I absolutely do. Porzingis very capable nightly of giving you 20 and 10. And at 7'3", because he can space up and make jump shots, he is always valuable. The key to me is 2 things. Stay healthy and make sure you're locked in defensively. He can be a great shot blocker. I think he needs to lock in there.
Tries the spin move. Morris with the bucket.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is the elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
And we finished one half of basketball. Washington out in front as they end the second quarter on a 14-5 run. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting...
Thank you, David. We'll be back after. If you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So the Wizards 5 right now. Martin in the front court with Hachimura. DeJuan Wright is out there with Kispert. And it's Gafford in at the center. Here's Kispert. Toppin with the steal. And here we go with Toppin running it up the court. Pass to Hartenstein. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game.
Last year, collectively only 74% from the line. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Wizards leading by 9. And it's Kispert in the corner. To the middle. Here's Gafford. That's tipped. Over to the left wing. Kispert wide open. He fires. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Quickly kicks to Toppin. Over in the corner, Reddish. Over in the corner, Rose. Passes it to Hartenstein. Can't get the reverse flush.
And, you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
It's Barton on the wing. Guarded by Reddish. Barton passes to Gafford. And he converts the layup. Gafford's got the lead up to 13 now for Washington.
Oh, at the last possible moment, he changes out of the shot and finds the open man. Perfect decision.
Rose in the post. Guarded by Wright. Here's Toppin. Barton with the rebound. Washington leading now by 13. Wright, left side. And the dunk by Wright.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Kispert kicks to Hachimura. The pass to Gafford. Misses off the left iron. Knicks trail by 15. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Reddish. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Right outside.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the third.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, D.A., we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. 54 seconds left to play in the third. He kicks it to Barton. In the corner, right with it. Takes the three. Rose with the rebound. Knicks trail by 19. Reddish with the ball. Now Wright defending. Here's Toppin. A beautiful reverse layup. Toppin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Listen, the painted area is where Obi Toppin can be so dangerous. The athleticism and the tools he has. Look out.
Got a piece of it, and they get it back. Here's Gafford. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gafford's got 6 points.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Tries to keep it alive. And so it's Washington taking a 19-point lead into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this. let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Derrick Rose.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Toppin is out there with Reddish. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. And it's Rose, and it's Hartenstein in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Second team.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
It's Barton on the wing. With his first shot attempt, Gafford, it's good on the putback.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
Randall surveying the D. From deep, makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
22.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Three-pointer, Barton. Nice D from Barrett. Knicks trail by 18. It's Randall with the drive. Can't cash in from close range. Right outside. Shoots over Brunson. And it's right missing. Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Randall. Shoots over Gafford. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, there's a certain edge that Julius Randle plays with that allows him to draw contact.
He's off on the first. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. He hits the second from the line. Here's Morris. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Randall with the ball. Now Avdia defending. Beal with the steal. Morris passes to Beal. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Big time tough play by Beal right there. Unfazed by the foul.
Bradley Beal.
Free throw, no good for Beal. And the foul called on Porzingis.
Wizards foul.
That's his first foul.
Kristaps Porzingis. First personal foul. First team foul.
Knicks trail by 19. Brunson scanning the floor. Inside, poke loose. Here's Randall. Avdia with the rebound. Wizards have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. It's Beal on the wing. Kicks it to Avdia. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Wizards lead by 21.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Grimes passes to Barrett. And the layup is good.
Well, there's a strength to R.J. Barrett that belies that thin frame. He's got toughness and the willingness to absorb contact.
Has to be.
2 minutes.
1:56 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Porzingis. Second chance shot. And Beal kicks to Kuzma. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
1:35 left in the fourth. Morris looking over the floor. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Washington.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Beal.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
And that one falls for Robinson.
Boy, Mitchell Robinson, to me, a big that any team could make excellent use of because his combination of length, his impressive motor, the hustle he shows. To me, this guy just needs to stay healthy, and he can be a force.
Pass to Kuzma. It's stolen by Randall. Morris against Brunson. And here's Barrett. Out to the wing. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Here's Kuzma. Here's Porzingis. Tries again. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Eight-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Barrett the pass to Brunson. Barrett against Morris. Just 4 to shoot. That's a 2 from Randall. Kept alive by New York.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Beal from deep three-point land. Misses. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in
real treat in store for us tonight, folks. We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA, Grant.
I mean, you said it best. I mean, these teams and their players, they have a lot of runway in front of them. So you get a glimpse of the league's future here. With the wealth of potential on both sides, these are teams that figure to be contenders for years to come.
And now Indiana's starting group. We've got Miles Turner. Buddy Hield is out there with Smith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard. Now here's Halliburton. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Here's Grimes. Defended by Halliburton. Pass to Grimes. And here is Barrett. Here's Grimes. 5 on the clock. Here's Randall. The rebound by Turner.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Outside Brunson. Barrett passes to Brunson. And he banks in the layup.
And this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Halliburton. Second shot opportunity. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Brunson. Pass to Randall. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
And Randall just continuing to fight out there, whether you're looking at his career or any individual game, this guy just doesn't back down.
Smith no good for New York. They've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Barrett passes to Robinson. Randall outside. Robinson against Smith. Robinson can't hit. For Indiana, they've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. To the inside. Brunson with a double team. Randall with a steal. It's Barrett on the wing. Defended by Halliburton. And a big finish by Robinson.
That's exactly what you expect. Mitchell Robinson within 3 feet. That's 2 points.
Smith outside to end the run. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. The Knicks with the lead. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Big back in that 21 season. Finally, the Knicks breaking back into the playoffs. You know, it had been 7 years since they got there. And Coach Thibodeau receiving the Coach of the Year honor. Well deserved.
And he's good on the second. It was such an impressive season, and yet New York couldn't quite replicate their success the following year, Brett.
Yeah, BA, they made some moves, and they were hoping to bolster the roster in some ways, but it just didn't go as expected, and now they're retooling again. I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And that one's good for Brunson.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Indiana trailing here. from downtown. Here's Nembhard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. No good on the free throw.
Nembhard at the line, 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Here's Brunson. Randle outside. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates. And great job to establish position and square up.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Brunson. And he converts the layup. Brunson's got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Halliburton against Brunson. Right wing. Back to Smith. And he drives in. Halliburton outside. And they get it back. Goes back up. Smith no good. And here's New York now. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Grimes.
Blocking foul called on Andrew Nembhard. Third personal foul.
24 seconds left to play in the first. Brunson passes to Barrett. Back to Brunson.
And the shooter had to have Turner's block numbers in his head. Miles is a rejection machine.
Smith outside. 4-3. The shot misses. Here's Randle. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Knicks up by 8.
And your Knicks City Kid. And make some noise.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Buddy Hield is out there with Jalen Smith. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Here's Randle. Good. He's got 6.
The muscle and the intensity there from Randle showing offense. He converts from contact.
Halliburton, the pass to Smith. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
I didn't see that crossover coming, and neither did the defender, apparently.
Right side, Barrett. Brunson against Halliburton. Pass to Grimes. It's Barrett on the wing. Shot clock at 6. It's Barrett on the wing. No good on the triple. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Well, Brent, Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. R.J. Barrett may be leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you'd have a pretty strong 5 out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad.
Now here's Barrett. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Randle. It's tipped. And he gets it back. Back to Barrett. From outside the arc. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Somebody not alert to block out the wide frame of Julius Randle, who gets in there after the loose ball.
And it's Randle with the jam.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. It's rebounded by New York.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
Robinson with it. Halliburton picks him up. And foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. For 3, Barrett. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Finding some room there on the perimeter. The lefty R.J. Barrett knocks it down.
Here's Halliburton, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
For Indiana, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Smith. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
And Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
Pass to Grimes. Randall outside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Halliburton. Count it after missing his first 6 shots. Now 1 for 7.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
Here's Barrett. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Extra sauce on that one, please, Halliburton. Wow.
The Knicks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Randall outside. Pass to Grimes. Back to Randall. From the arc. 6 to shoot. Turner against Barrett. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Barrett with a nice touch down there as the lefty was able to negotiate the little room that he had.
Hield passes to Halliburton. And that one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Brunson passes to Randall. Here's Grimes. Back to Randall. Brunson up top, defended by Halliburton. Lets it go from the wing, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Randall's got 14.
Well, Randall is looking like tonight he's capable of taking on the whole offensive load.
Thanks, Allie.
With the score, the Knicks 29, the Pacers 15.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Julius Randle has been sensational.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Obi Toppin out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Rose in at the point guard position. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Here's Rose. The Pacers making their last shot. Pass to Toppin. Oh,
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow. And that one is hammered home.
And Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
McConnell against Rose. Dorte. Three-pointer, no good. Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Toppin passes to Rose, and there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
On offense, here are the Pacers. McConnell with it, now quickly defending. Pass to Taylor. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Reddish finds Quickly. Down low. Rose can't connect. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the paint. Here's Taylor. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Toppin. Now here's McConnell. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Rose. 10-point lead. Pass to Reddish. Rose with it. Working on Batase. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge anybody at the rim.
2 shots.
Good on the second one. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Up top, McConnell, guarded by Rose. Pass to Taylor. And rejected. And he recovers it. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Batase. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Here's Rose. Outside Reddish to the middle. Out to Rose. Back to Toppin. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Pacers ball.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's McConnell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
2 minutes.
Fires for 3. Quickly with a rebound. The Knicks with the lead. Rose finds Toppin. Got a piece of it. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And Batase gets it to go.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Now here's Quickly. Out to the right wing. Toppin right side.
Chris Duarte. First for the field foul. Second team foul.
Quickly with the ball. McConnell with a double. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rose. Sent back. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. A new lineup here for New York.
Substitution on the court.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Pacers ball.
Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Smith. Back to Halliburton. It's intercepted. Fast break, New York. Outside Barrett. Randall, the pass to Barrett. It's deflected. That's tipped. The Pacers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Smith right side. Pass to Halliburton. Puts up a 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The kick out to Brunson. Barrett, great positioning on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Well, the hustle from RJ on the offensive end was tremendous.
Halliburton for 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Barrett passes to Brunson. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. And it's a 12-point Knick lead.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's New York, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be back in a moment. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. Smith out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
The defense trying everything on Mitchell Robinson. He stays cool, collected. He'll collect foul shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And for the Pacers, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Back to Barrett. Halliburton against Brunson. 5 to shoot. Pass to Robinson from 6 feet away. In deep. Brunson drops it in.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Halliburton with the ball. Here's the 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Randall right side. It's stolen by Halliburton. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Randall. Well, the Knicks shooting a fantastic 57%. And it's Barrett off the drive. Pass to Randall. Back to Barrett. Now Robinson, guarded by Hield. Robinson can't hit. The Pacers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Turner with it. Robinson defending. Turner, no good. Turner's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. Barrett with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Randall against Smith. Brunson passes to Randall, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2, and they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Randall, tough guy to guard here as he uses that frame to earn another trip to the free throw line.
At the line, 2 shots.
He hits the 2nd from the line. Indiana on offense. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Halliburton misses.
And that's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Brunson passes to Robinson. To the inside. Here's Barrett. Soft touch off the glass.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
42-27.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Grimes. Randall against Turner. Randall, the pass to Barrett. Back to Randall. Now here's Robinson. Randall right side. Shot clock at 2. Shot on the wing. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Indiana's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Turner. Randall against Smith. From deep. The shot no good. New York goes the other way with it. 1:25 left in the 4th. Randall finds Barrett. And there's the drive. Outside for Randall. Takes a 13-footer. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Knicks.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And what a huge performance it was for Julius Randle.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Indiana on offense. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Nembhard, good.
Yeah, they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brunson. Rebounded by Hield. And the Pacers with possession here. Down by 15. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Outside for Halliburton. The three. He buries it from three.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
From deep three-point range. Missed it. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A clean win. And what?
Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Turner is out there with Smith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Hield. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Beal. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
To Indiana.
Here's Halliburton. Drops in the layup for two.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller with that kind of dribble move. Major handles.
Here's Beal, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Miles Turner. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Now, here is Halliburton. Now it's ended down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Rick Carlisle.
Well, Kevin, he spoke about the strategy coming in of working the ball inside, emphasizing that throughout the game. That's where they think they have the biggest advantage, and they think they can score inside with consistency. We will see how long that holds up. Guys.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Plays it up and banks it in.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass. The Pacers still looking to find their way a bit. Struggled last year in Rick Carlisle's return, but I think the future is bright. Ended up near the bottom of the Eastern Conference, but they've got some nice young pieces to build around.
And Halliburton slams it in.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
And it's sent back by Turner. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Halliburton with the steal. Pass to Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Shoots. Washington with the rebound. Mark, you know about Indiana. The Pacers, a young team that's still looking for a leader.
Yeah, they're in growth mode right now. Clearly a team in transition, but that's not always bad. I mean, I love some of their young pieces, and I'm excited to see what this team can look like in a year or two.
Just powered it down with both hands. You know, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Now Beal following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
You know, I think Kuzma's the kind of guy you've got to push out of the paint. When you don't, this is what happened.
Halliburton against Morris. And it's Halliburton missing.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And it's sent back by Turner.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Here's Morris off the inbound. He lays it in. And so it's Indiana with it, trailing by 5.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
Now Morris. Bradley Beal missing from long range. Morris finds Porzingis. Here's Avdia from outside off the mark. Pacers trail by 5. Smith left side. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Halliburton against Morris. It's Beal on the wing. And the pass to Porzingis. Out to Kuzma. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. Moves back up. The Pacers pull it in. 15 seconds left to play in the first. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
There's 14 seconds left in the first. It's Beal on the wing. He's got 5. And the rejection by Smith. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Washington out. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
On the court for Indiana, they've got Smith out there with Hield. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. Just 5 on the clock. So the wing on the left. Here's Avdia. And Turner with the block. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Pacers trail by 3. Halliburton outside. He kicks to Smith. Halliburton passes to Turner. Yep, it counts.
Confident in the paint. Turner knows he can cash in from this area.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Wizards. And here is Beal. He has 5. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Halliburton passes to Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Morris looking over the floor. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. And the accepted wisdom is role players tend to play better at home than on the road. And I've always wondered, Clark, how does that affect them more than stars?
You know, I don't know if I actually buy into that. I do think there's a comfort level when you're at home. I think it's always a little more pressurized to be the home team because you have some additional distractions. Typically, role players are a little more inconsistent overall just based on their particular positions. But that's why you don't call them stars. You call them role players.
Outside, Beal. Spins. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
And so Indiana again turning it over. Wizards leading by 3. Mark, when it comes to running the pick and roll, Monte Morris is more than capable, isn't he?
Yeah, Kevin, he's got such great feel and pace. See, that's what some young players don't understand. You can't go 100 miles an hour all the time. You got to play with pace as well as smarts. And he's got a really good feel for how to navigate those 2 areas well.
Halliburton with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Here's Smith. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Porzingis.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely save the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now here's Beal. He's guarded closely. Here's Porzingis. The rebound by Turner. Pacers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Halliburton passes to Hield. Dishes to Turner. They kick out to Hield.
Remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
Back to Halliburton. For the 3. Avdia with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside, Beal. There's 1:38 left in the first half. Kuzma can't get it to go. Indiana trailing here. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Smith. Pass to Nembhard. Up top, Heel. Covered by Morris. 4 on the clock. And it's Halliburton missing.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here's Turner. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. So it's the Wizards now. Ball's knocked loose. Halliburton with the steal. Heel, the pass to Nembhard. Here's Smith. Rebound, Washington. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low, here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Halliburton against Morris. Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Smith outside. Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who had. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step.
Your Wizards. 19. The Pacers. 18.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Washington. It's a 1-point game. Martin in the front court with Hachimura. Kispert is out there with Wright. And it's Gafford in at the 5. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Here's Taylor, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for the Pacers.
That one drops. He ties it up.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Martin with it. Kicks it to Kispert. Back to Barton for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Barton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Right against McConnell. Passes to Duarte. And there's the pass to Bitadze. A beautiful reverse lead. Bitadze's got the game tied up here for Indiana.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Up top, Wright. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Tries the spin move. Poked away and stolen by McConnell. Here's the break. Finished off the break. McConnell's got the lead up to 2 now for Indiana.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Here's Wright. And that one, good.
That's just a good example of Wright taking what the defense gives. I mean, why settle for an outside shot when there's room to work inside?
McConnell passes to Bitadze and stolen by Wright. To the paint. It's deflected and stolen by McConnell. Taylor with the ball. Now Wright defending. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Right. That's a 2-pointer. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
And it's good, 2 points.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Right inside. He's covered by McConnell. And it's Wright missing. To the inside, Taylor. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Taylor's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
And Wright kicks to Hachimura. Right against McConnell. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Taylor's shot, good.
Well, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too. You know, for a guy who's averaged around 7 points a game for his career, McConnell really makes his presence felt at the offensive end. He does it largely as a playmaker.
Shoots from the line. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Gafford misses. Pacers leading by 6. He takes it in, and McConnell gets it to go.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right now.
Here's Wright. No good, unable to end this run. Pacers have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. It's stolen by Hachimura. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. And with that shot, the Indiana lead's cut down to 6 and the bucket from Kispert. Here's Duarte. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Wizards shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Morris against Halliburton. Morris kicks to Avdia. 4 seconds left, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take
possession to Indiana.
And they get it back. And so it's the Indiana Pacers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
DC family, a big round of applause for your Wizards.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
DC family, it's the fourth quarter. Make some noise.
Pacers leading by 8. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. The guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Smith is out there with Turner. And it's Hield in its small forward.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
Beal gets a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Beal's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. Halliburton passes to Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Outside for Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. 3-pointer Hield. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Kuzma penetrating. Makes it off the glass. Kuzma's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Wizards. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. They kick out to Hield. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A big part of 2 Sacramento blockbuster trades. Buddy Hield went from New Orleans to Sacramento in the DeMarcus Cousins trade.
And the second free throw, good. And Clark for Hield, 6 years later, he was part of the Kings-Pacers mega trade.
Yeah, Kevin, that one sent Domantas Sabonis to Sacramento. Hield showed his value as a player night in and night out in Sacramento, and that created the trade value that allowed him to be moved for good players. He's actually one of the best shooters you can find in the league, in my opinion.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Halliburton passes to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Now here's Beal. The wide open look here for Kuzma. They grab their own miss. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Morris kicks to Beal. Right at the free throw line. Fires from the line. No good off the back of the rim. Indiana leading by 13.
2 minutes.
Halliburton outside.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes.
Hield finds Halliburton. Here's Duarte. Off target with his 3. Washington's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Beal, and he finishes nicely on the way.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Here's Duarte, headed by Porzingis. Out to Smith. Launches a 3. Rebound, Washington. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Beal. Another shot. And Avdia with the lay-in.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Halliburton passes to Duarte. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Smith on the wing, guarded by Kuzma. Indiana again missing. And Beal kicks to Porzingis. Back to Beal. Crafty move. He takes it up and lays it in.
Nice recognition there by Porzingis. He's getting better and better as a passer.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Halliburton against Morris. Now, here is Halliburton. He's guarded closely, and it's Monte Morris with the foul.
Monte Morris.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
23 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Beal from long range. Beal can't get that one to fall. Hield finds Halliburton from deep three-point range. And so the Pacers take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean,
All right, everyone. Greetings from... And Doris, both of these teams prefer to operate at a slower pace. It's more about half-court offense than getting out in transition.
Which means necessarily, BA, that the winner tonight is likely going to have to execute at a high level. That means, is your spacing good? Do you have the appropriate motion? Are you setting quality screens? How effective can you be generating good shots in the half court?
And now the opening lineup for New York. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Randall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, BA, mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to Robinson. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority. He does there.
Beal outside. And then Beal with the dunk.
How good was Zach? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
Randall outside. Pass to Grimes. Outside for Randall. Barrett passes to Robinson. And Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
And stolen by Barrett. Robinson finds Randall. And Porzingis with the block. And he's able to get it back. Beal outside. Pass to Kuzma. And here's Beal from the left block. Nice touch on the bank shot. Beal's got this second bucket.
Well, you see how crafty Bradley Beal is. The athleticism helps in the paint. That's nicely done.
Randall against Kuzma. From in deep. Back to Brunson. Beyond the arc. Can't hit that one. Now the Wizards take it the other way.
Boy, when you consider that Bradley Beal entered the NBA as one of the sweetest shooting guards in the league, but over the course of his career, he's added elite playmaking, and he's as dangerous and complete an offensive force as there is in the game.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the bucket by the Wizards. Here's Brunson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And about Beal, such an integral part of the makeup of this team.
He's been consistently committed to the organization. He's elite offensively and can flat lift a team by his individual offensive skill. And because of what he has in terms of his physical attributes, his coaches believe he can be elite defensively as well.
Nice shot by Morris.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Grimes. The 3, Barrett. Washington with a rebound. From down low, and another basket for Washington.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Barrett. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Grimes. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
We know Julius Randle can score, but that scoring ability will be set up by that kind of play. What a pretty pass from the big man.
Here's Beal. Give him 8 points now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And look at this. This summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal. One of the richest contracts in NBA history. Over $240 million.
And he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks.
And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Barrett.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Now here's Beal. He's got 10. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Here's Randall, and the layup falls.
Well, defense is smart to get close to Randall, but he powers through it anyway.
Beal outside. Pass to Avdia. Hey, expanding his range. Gets the 3 to fall. Here's Brunson. 20 seconds left in the first quarter here. Over to the wing. Here's Grimes. Launches it. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. He's got 5.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
Bradley.
PC family, here with UNC.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So on the floor for New York. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2 guard. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Wizards with a lead. Over the last couple of seasons, Doris, the Knicks have played great defense.
Well, look no further, B.A., than their head coach. Obviously, Tom Thibodeau built his reputation on the defensive end of the floor. It begins with attitude. It means playing on a string, being committed to each other. Everyone will play defense at all times, no possessions off.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Barrett. Tries again. And that one drops for him.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch-and-shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Here's Beal, and then Beal with the dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Barrett. Pass to Grimes. Now here's Barrett. He's guarded closely. Another shot. Robinson passes to Randall. Robinson in the post. Working on Porzingis. And they recover it. Back to Robinson. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Beal. And it's Washington with another.
Terrific footwork. Beal pulling up in rhythm. It's beautiful.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Brunson. Robinson with it. It's stolen by Kuzma. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Beal left side. Back to Porzingis. Tries to spin move. Here's Avdia. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now here's Barrett. Back to Brunson. Kicks it out to Barrett. Randall outside. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 three off target.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pulls up on the wing. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favors, and misses like that are the reason why.
We know that Julius Randle loves to put it on the deck. Off the dribble drive, boy, he can be tough to deal with.
Here's Beal. After the basket by New York. And then Beal with the dunk.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Boy, there were lots of expectations that accompanied R.J. Barrett coming out of college. That's going to happen when you're the 3rd overall pick.
Now here's Randle. He has 6. Barrett passes to Randle. Releases. Misses off the left iron. The Wizards have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. You know, watching R.J. Barrett is a treat, Doris, whenever we get a chance to do so.
Yeah, B.A., he is a tremendous young man on top of being a player who so desperately is searching for greatness and working to get there. What you love about R.J. is he's trying to add to the offensive end of the floor year by year. Yes, he can get off the dribble drive. Now can he consistently make that perimeter jumper?
Oh, Robinson with a block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Outside for Randle. Back to Barrett. Right wing. Pass to Grimes. Inside. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Morris outside. Out to Beal. The 3 is up. On target from range. Beal's got 9 points in the quarter.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
Pass to Grimes. Kicks it out to Barrett. There's the 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Robinson. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end, that defines Bradley Beal.
And here's Kispert from the arm. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker.
Woo! That is a way to...
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll... After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Martin and Hachimura are the forward pair. Kispert is out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Wright with the bucket. In 2022, we saw a lot of teams playing a slightly slower game, Doris, compared to previous seasons.
I think, Brian, what's interesting about the NBA is it's a game that is in a constant state of evolution. You have the three-point revolution. You had a stretch of time where teams would not hit the offensive glass. That has now come back a little bit. Unequivocally, defense is improving drastically, and so you've got to find a way to score it.
Rose against Wright. Pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
Quickly, passes to Rose. Toppin against Hachimura. Now here's Quickly. Defense right on him. Shot from the wing. That one a little long.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Top it inside. Hachimura covering. Hachimura against Toppin. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Toppin's got 6 points.
Listen, the painted area is where Obi Toppin can be so dangerous. The athleticism and the tools he has. Look out.
Here's Wright. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence. One of the things you have to think about with the New York Knicks, there are quality pieces here. Julius Randle and R.J. Barrett are very capable wings. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time presence in the middle of the paint. The struggle, guys, has been for them putting all these pieces together.
Reddish misses. Washington has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Right outside. Out to Hachimura from downtown. The Knicks with the rebound. Yeah, Doris, having the pieces fit and being able to find consistent success has eluded the Knicks.
Right, some of that has been a bit out of their control, but there does seem to be this constant tinkering as they search for something that really works for them. They've got to figure this out. Knicks fans are long-suffering.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
They get it back. Here's quickly. Outside Reddish. Stolen by Gafford. And here's Kispert from the arc. The putback. No good on the shot. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Out to the wing. Back to Reddish. Rose against Wright. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Kispert. There's the double team quickly. And here's Wright from the arc. It's hauled in by Reddish. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Toppin goes in. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Boy, you see the run-jump athleticism of Obi Toppin. He gets to the rim in a hurry.
Out left to the wing. Back to Wright. Spins. Out to Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. From behind the arc. They get the rebound. Gafford. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Pass to Kispert. Back to Barton. Tries the spin move. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Wizards. They lead by 14. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next.
EPC family, your Wizards, USC.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Wizards shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. They've got Isaiah Hartenstein, Obi Toppin out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's Emmanuel quickly, and it's Rose in at the 1.
What a high percentage look for Delon Wright. What an opportunity, and he finishes.
Hartenstein a screen. Here's Toppin. Second chance shot. Gafford grabs the miss. And Washington with possession. Barton left side. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And Reddish gets it to go.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Right against Rose. The kick out to Barton. Pass to Hachimura. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Gafford. And the layup is good. And the Wizards lead by 16.
Well, you can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
Here's Rose. And yep, it's good.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Right up top, guarded by Rose. Barton outside. And a two-handed jam.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Rose against Wright. Outside Reddish. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
Pass to Gafford. Now here's Hachimura. And it's stolen by Rose. Here's Hartenstein. Quickly outside. Hachimura with a rebound. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Lets it fly. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. A new lineup here for Washington.
Substitution on the court.
The Knicks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Grimes, pounded by Beal. A nice shot by Grimes. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
A minute 15 left in the final quarter. Beal, the pass to Morris. And another miss by Washington.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Washington foul. Benny Avdia. First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 37 left in the game. Randall inside. Kuzma on it. And it's Randall with the jam.
Randall has got excellent handle, so you have to respect him off the dribble drive.
Now here's Morris. Kuzma up top. Pass to Porzingis. Good on the shot. And the Wizards lead by 12.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Randall, good.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Morris passes to Kuzma. Clock at 6. The kick out to Morris. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. The lead now cut to single digits.
Well, Julius Randle, once he starts percolating, is a dangerous offensive player.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Beal outside. Spins. The 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Randall can't hit. one a clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
And on the floor tonight, a collection of some of the league's brightest young players.
And make no mistake about it, these guys are a work in progress, but the talent is undeniable. Can't wait to see who becomes the alpha dog in this group.
So the New York starting five, Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Barrett, and it's Grimes in at the 2 guard. To the middle, here's Smith, and it's Smith finishing it off.
Great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Pass to Brunson. Out to Barrett. The pass to Grimes. Over in the corner, Randall. Shot clock at 6. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
Now, here is Halliburton. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Knicks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Spins. Brunson. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Extra sauce on that one, please, Halliburton. Wow.
Grimes passes to Randall. Out to Barrett. Back to Randall. That one misses. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Barrett against Teal. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
But he's showing more than just the fact that he's a shooter, working his way strength on the inside there.
Brunson the pass to Randall. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Smith. Inside, here's Nemon. A shake. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Knicks trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Randall dishes to Robinson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I love watching Mitchell Robinson play. He brings a physicality to the center position with that 7-foot, 240-pound frame.
That one misses. And Brent, about Mitchell Robinson. He is fun to watch down low.
So dominant. He uses that body to his advantage to gain position. And right now he's at that time in his career where he's still sharing time and looking for a full-time starting role. I think that's on the horizon.
Now, here's Barrett. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Randall passes to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
Halliburton against Brunson. That's a 2 from Smith. Heel dishes to Turner. It's his first trip to the line.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
The first one falls.
Here's some facts. Go back to 2000, and the Knicks have won just 1 playoff series. Total. 1. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Randall kicks to Barrett. Back to Randall. Out to Barrett. There's the triple. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Well, the numbers show it. R.J. Barrett much more comfortable shooting from the corner.
Right wing. Back to Halliburton. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Randall down low. Covered by Smith. Shot by Grimes. No good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
Your Pacers. Your Pacers. Youth Dance Team. Time for your Indiana.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run. And they're not passing up any chances to leak out to score.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2. Grimes passes to Randall. Here's Grimes, covered by Heel. Grimes with the bucket.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Halliburton drives in. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Grimes passes to Robinson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Up top, Randall. Over to the wing. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Grimes. Clock at 6. The second chance effort. The rebound by Turner.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Brunson, and the layup falls. Brent, how has size now affected the way the game is played?
Well, if I could just take a detour, Kevin, I would tell you it's skill that has affected the way the game has played. I mean, this has always been a tall man's game, and usually it's been dominated by the biggest guys, but that's not the case anymore. So you look at 6'4" to 6'7" guys who are skilled to shoot, pass, and dribble. That's what every team is looking for, and that's the way the modern NBA team, especially a championship caliber team, is made.
Pacers leading by 3. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Halliburton missing. Here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
Halliburton up top. Brunson covering. Halliburton kicks to Heel. It's rebounded by New York. Randall outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Pacers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Heel. Nice D from Barrett. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Grimes. Back to Barrett. He kicks it to Robinson. Pacers with the rebound. Hield's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint. Here's Nembhard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. And the Pacers lead by 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Looking to get it going. And Randall throws it down.
Randall with massive improvement over last year and could beat you in so many ways that he has confidence in now. What a flood.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. Here's Nembhard. Cans it from downtown. Nembhard's got 5.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Out to Barrett. Randall surveying the D. Here's Brunson. The shot, no good. So the Pacers will take it the other way. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Pass to Barrett. Three-pointer. Trains it from beyond the arc. Barrett's got 5 points in the quarter. Halliburton with it. Turner for 3. The shot will not fall.
He missed that one.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And
Your Pacers, 25. The Knicks, 22.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Knicks trail by 3. They've got T.J. McConnell, and it's Duarte in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Pacers' 5. Rose dishes to Toppin. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Toppin's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Knicks. McConnell passes to Mathurin. No good on the triple. New York's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. 2022 was a big season for Obi Toppin in his young career.
Well, we saw him continue to improve as a player, but the big moment obviously was that dunk contest when, after being a runner-up the year before, he finally got to claim that trophy.
A shot by McConnell, no good. New York with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Quickly with a wide-open look. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Indiana shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. There's the drive. It's tipped. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. So they take the lead. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Nice job operating off the dribble for Reddish, a nice consistent part of his game.
McConnell passes to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Going inside. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 3-point New York lead.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
McConnell passes to Johnson. Toppin with the steal. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Hartenstein. Astor quickly. With the drive. It's deflected, and he recovers it. 2 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Pacers trail by 3. Now McConnell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And a fast break now for New York. Rose has capped the ball, and he uses the glass on the layup. Rose has got the lead up to 5 now for New York.
And this is what Rose brings to the table. When he gets out in the open court, he doesn't take his foot off that pedal.
Good on the bucket.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Rose scanning the floor. Down low. Stolen away. McConnell against quickly. Idadze.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Indiana, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
The Knicks lead by 3. It's tipped. Quickly finds Reddish. The kick out to Rose. Quickly with it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Drives to the hoop. Now the pass to be touched. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Go into the rack with energy. Isn't the D afraid to cut him off?
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. And pushing it up, here's New York. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And a good decision, as Toppin is not an easy guy to stop, so free throws coming.
Can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Indiana trailing here. McConnell with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Here's Mathurin. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Quickly the pass to Hartenstein. Toppin kicks to Reddish. And here's Rose. On the wing quickly. 11 feet away. And it's off the back rim. No good. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. For the lead. And it's good on the layup. And the Pacers lead by 1. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
17 seconds left to play in the third. It's deflected. Now, here's Reddish. Here's Hartenstein. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Pacers lead by 1. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
It doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammates.
First team foul.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Knicks, they've got Cameron Reddish. Derrick Rose is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Obi Toppin. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Knicks ball.
The Knicks with the lead. Brunson with it. Randall passes to Grimes. Back to Randall. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. He's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
That one is no good.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
That one drops for him. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
Kicks it to Barrett. Passes it to Grimes. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Going right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Brunson finds Barrett. Back to Brunson.
New York foul. Jalen Brunson. First personal foul.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. And a wide open look for Halliburton. No good on the 3. New York trailing. Barrett against Teal. Barrett kicks to Brunson. Back to Barrett. Shot clock at 5. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
So good at keeping the defense off balance at his size. Barrett pretty good with the ball in his hands.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. And Halliburton slams it in.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
So it's New York now. Out to Barrett. Plenty of space. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And now that's 11 points for R.J. Barrett. Pass to Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
And Halliburton looks absolutely unfazed by the moment.
Pass to Grimes.
Remaining in the game.
Now Robinson. Now Barrett. There's the pass to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Barrett the pass to Robinson. Barrett, no good. Indiana leading by 3. And it's Halliburton penetrating. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Brunson finds Barrett. And go outside. Barrett against Teal. It's stolen by Smith. The Pacers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. Brunson against Halliburton. This is a Dinamo. Pocket 4. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Smith fires from way outside. It's rebounded by New York. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Barrett is running. And the rejection by Smith. Stolen by Robinson. To the inside. Barrett. And it's blocked.
It's just a tremendous defensive effort from Halliburton.
Outside. Shot from free throw range. shot is good that time. Heald's got the lead up to 7 now for Indiana.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
Here's Nembhard. So it's Indiana picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win.
being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Now Washington's starting five. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair, and it's Avdia in at the 3. Halliburton against Beal from the high post. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Morris on the wing. Back to Kuzma. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first-team All-Rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Here's Beal. Cash money from 16 feet away. Well, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season still his most efficient, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value.
Pass to Avdia. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Morris. And it's Healed, missing.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Beal outside. And Turner with the block.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Halliburton finds Smith. And here's Healed to the left wing. Here's Turner. It's hauled in by Beal.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Pass to Avdia. Shoots from 14. Beal gets the bucket. Beal's got his second basket.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
For 3, Smith. And he can't get that one. And Washington the other way now. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by Kuzma.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now here's Beal. Guarded closely. Pulls up. Smith with the rebound.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls. Miles Turner's defensive impact can be enormous. I mean, he is a fierce rim protector, a league shot block leader. You know, teams have to really be mindful of where he is and maybe even shape their offense around avoiding him.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Defenses struggle with Porzingis in the paint. I mean, he's able to shoot right over most defenders.
Here's Halliburton. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Poke loose. Smith with it. Beal picks him up. And here comes the break. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Morris outside. Plenty of room to knock down that one. 24 seconds left to play in the first. Halliburton against Morris. Halliburton misses. Beal left side. Goes up on the wing, and that one good.
Bradley Beal.
Beal's got 8. There's 6 seconds left in the first quarter here. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And so it's Washington leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter.
Pacers, finish your Pacers, youth dance team. Yes, pedal time.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdija. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. And it's Morris in at the 1. Morris down low, defended by Halliburton. Smith against Porzingis. It's stolen by Kuzma. Now the Wizards in transition. Here's Beal, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
You love the energy Beal has. I mean, he's racing up the floor to convert on the fast break.
Halliburton for 3. Rebound Washington.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Kuzma up top, guarded by Hield. The kick out to Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lays it up and in.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Now Halliburton. Indiana again missing.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here's Beal. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
It's Beal on the wing. He's got 10. Pass to Kuzma. Ooh, stolen by Smith. In transition, here come the Pacers. And it's Turner, that time on the assist from Halliburton. Turner's got 10 points in the game. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Halliburton misses. The Wizards with a lead. Up top, Beal. Lays it up and banks it in. 12 points for him.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Down low.
And then Turner with the dunk. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And that one drops. And the Wizards lead by 10.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And, of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
Halliburton for 3. Rebound, Washington. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds in the game. Beal outside. Kuzma outside. Shoots from the right block. Here's Porzingis. Morris for 3. He's off on that one. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The shot's good.
Boy, when Turner gets it rolling now, he can be a dominant scorer.
Morris outside. Up top, Beal. The rebound by Turner.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Hield passes to Turner. Halliburton outside. Takes the three. Rebound, Washington. Kuzma's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Indiana foul. Andrew Young. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Beal left side. Kuzma outside. Pass to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Porzingis. Misses in close. And so it's Washington up by a healthy. Thank you, Allen. Good stuff.
16. The Wizards. 24. Let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
They've got Chris Duarte. He's out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Bataze in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. McConnell against Wright. Here's Bataze. Shot blocked.
Well, he's got such length at 6'5" in the backcourt. Perhaps surprised the shooter there and came up with the block.
McConnell from outside. Hachimura with a rebound. And Washington with possession. Here's Kispert. Here's Gafford. And he can't jam it through. And for Indiana, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. The offensive rebound. Here's Bataze. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. For Washington, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Right with the ball. Working on Bataze. Right up top. The kick out to Barton. That three's off the mark. The Pacers have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. To the paint. Here's Taylor. No good with a layup. Washington shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. It's Wright on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, you know, you've got to really appreciate DeLon Wright's relentless desire to get better. I mean, this guy's constantly trying to hone his craft.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's McConnell looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Duarte. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. McConnell against Wright. On the wing, Barton. Now here's Gafford. Here's Duarte. And he lobs it up to the rim. And he banks in the layup. McConnell's got his first points in this one.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Wright. The Pacers pull it in. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Fast break. Here we go. Here's Kispert. He's marked by McConnell. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Indiana on D. And here's Kispert from the arc. Fires in the triple. And the Wizards lead by 13.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
McConnell against Wright. Here's Matherin. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. McConnell against Wright. Takes it inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This has always been a strength for Wright, attacking downhill off the dribble.
McConnell against Wright. It's Dorte on the wing. Here's Matherin. No good with the triple. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Wright. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wright's got 8.
Boy, I appreciate how competitive Wright is. Likes taking it inside and doing his work there.
Oh, it's stolen. Oh, got a piece of it. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Doesn't go for him. Here's Matherin. And it's off from three-point range. Washington has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Wright. Now the Wizards in transition. McConnell with it. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Halliburton. From down in the low post, it goes.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Right outside. Changes up. Halliburton with some nice D.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
And so it's Washington in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And their defense has... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. And the Wizards shooting a solid 47% on the court right now for the Wizards. Avdia and Kuzma, they make up the forwards. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. And it's Porzingis in at the center spot.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Well, the Pacers shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Halliburton outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. And here is Morris. Kuzma outside. Halliburton against Morris. Beal outside. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Hield.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Turner passes to Smith. Back to Turner. And Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Ball stolen. Knocks it loose. On the break. Back to Avdia. Fires it from 18. Up top, Morris. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. And the Wizards lead by 17. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And, you know, they've been stupendous challenging shots and protecting the rim. Their block numbers really reinforce what we've seen from them in terms of rim protection.
Morris on the wing, defended by Halliburton. 4 on the clock, controls the rebound and the putback.
Dominant play from Porzingis on the glass, securing the ball and finishing the play strong.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Avdia. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. From deep, Washington with a rebound. Beal right side. And then Beal with the dunk.
Nimble moves on the drive by Beal, able to just slip past the defense into a shot.
Now here's Halliburton. He shoots it. Again, Halliburton missing. Beal outside, launches a three, and the Wizards with another three.
A volume three-point shooter, Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
Halliburton against Kuzma. Smith right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Turner. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Yeah, you know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it, and does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Pacers ball.
Morris against Halliburton. Pass to Smith. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And he's going for the lob. Out to Beal. Tries the spin move. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Halliburton. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Wizards.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Bradley Beal.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Hits the three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Beal outside. Here's Avdia, and Washington again with the bucket.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Great box out. Walled him off and hauled it in.
And Beal puts up a deep 3.
Indiana foul. Andrew Nembhard. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Pacers with a rebound. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Morris. Halliburton misses. Beal outside. Offline with a 3. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown